Thanks for joining us on our health lesson today. Everyone say hello. 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 We'll do our meditation to begin, like always. That's right. 2 fingers to find our heart center. Left hand in our lap and close our eyes. Very nice. Left hand in your lap. Feel for boom, 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 boom in your heart center. Move your right hand into your lap. Let's end our meditation with 3 breaths together. 1, 2, and our last biggest breath, number 3. Slowly start to wiggle your toes. Slowly start to wiggle your fingers. Slowly open your eyes, and we're ready to begin our health lesson. In this lesson, we're going to review what going to the doctor for a checkup is. So we're going to do a little practice with reviewing fever, headache, stomach ache, things like my elbow hurts or I hurt my knee. And then we're going to practice pretending to be doctors and patients, and we're going to give each other a checkup and make sure that we're nice and healthy. So first, everybody stand up. We're going to play Simon Says to review some of our ailments, the things that hurt us. Yeah, so you need to listen for Simon Says. And we're going to practice things like I have a headache, I hurt my elbow, my knee hurts, and things like that. Are you ready? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Simon says I hurt my elbow. Simon says I have a cough. Simon says I hurt my foot. Simon says I hurt my thighs. Good. Simon says I hurt my finger. Simon says I hurt my chin. Simon says, I hurt my elbow. Simon says, I hurt my wrist. Simon says, I hurt my finger. Simon says, I hurt my toe. Simon says, I hurt my knee. Simon says, my elbow hurt. Simon says, my head hurt. Simon says, I have a headache. Simon says, I have a stomachache. I have a cough. Okay, friend. Simon says, I have a fever. Simon says, my hand hurts. Simon says, my eye hurts. Simon says, my nose hurts. Simon says, my mouth hurts. Simon says, my chin hurts. Simon says, my neck hurts. My arm hurts. Okay, good job, friends. Simon says, my knee hurts. Simon says, I hurt my ankle. Simon says, I hurt my elbow. Simon says, I hurt my ear. Simon says, I hurt my forehead. Simon says, I have a cough. I have a fever. Good job. Okay, friends, let's have some of our friends pretend to be the doctor. So remember, when someone might be hurt or sick, we ask them a special question. Do you remember that question? What's wrong? Good. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Yeah, we can say, I have a headache. I have a stomachache. I have a cough. Or I have a, what's this? Fever. Okay, so we're going to have some friends be doctors. Sarko, you're our first doctor. You're our first doctor. Here's your medicine. Okay, we're going to show you how this works. So I'm going to be the first patient. Patient is someone who goes to the doctor. So you're the doctor. I hurt my elbow. Can I have some medicine? Can I have some of that medicine? Thank you. So I'm going to shake the medicine. And I feel all better. Okay? So our doctor is going to ask what's wrong. Our patient is going to say, I hurt my blank. If it's a part of your body, like your elbows or your knees. Or I have a blank. Like I have a stomachache. I have a fever. I have a cough. Or I have a headache. All right, Dr. Latno, come on. And friends, you can take a seat for now. Okay, feel better? All right, very good. Dr. Benjamin. Dr. Benjamin, patient lockout. Dr. Benjamin, patient lockout. Come on up. Talk to your patient. What's wrong? Tell her what's wrong. She hurt her leg. Give her that medicine. Shake it up. Feeling better?
No.
All right, Dr. 2, patient down. Come on up. Dr. 2, patient down. There you go. Turn around. Turn around. Talk to your patient. What's wrong? She hurt her finger. Give her the medicine. Shake up that medicine. All right, very nice. Sounds good. Are you feeling better? All right, good job, friends. Okay, we're going to quickly review with our PowerPoint some of the things that we learned about when we go to the doctor for a checkup. Checkup. Yeah, checkup is just to make sure that we're growing nice and healthy, we're strong, our heart sounds good, boom, 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 that our lungs sound okay. So sometimes we go to the doctor when we're feeling healthy, and the doctor looks and listens to some things on our bodies to make sure that we're okay. So let's practice some of our vocabulary because after this, we're going to give each other some checkups to make sure that we're nice and healthy. So one thing the doctor will listen to is your heartbeat. Boom, 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 boom. Just like when we feel for 2 fingers in meditation, that's our heartbeat. So sometimes the doctor will listen to your heartbeat with this special tool, and he can hear boom, 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 boom inside your heart to make sure you're healthy. The doctor will also sometimes use that same special tool to listen to your lungs and to listen to you breathing. Everybody take a deep breath. And he's listening, or she is listening, to make sure that your lungs sound good and that you're breathing normally and everything inside of your body is okay. Another thing a doctor will measure, either under your arm or in your mouth, in your armpit or in your mouth, is your temperature. He's checking to see, or she's checking to see if you have a fever, if you feel very hot. So she's using this thermometer inside her mouth, checking to see if she has a fever. She feels very hot. That means her body is sick and it's trying and working hard to get better, and sometimes that makes us feel hot or have a fever. And this doctor is checking this boy's height. His height. He's checking to see how tall he is. So he's measuring how this boy is growing to make sure that he's growing nice and healthy and getting as tall as he should be getting. Another thing a doctor will check for you, what do you think? What is she checking? What? Weight. Good. She's checking your weight. Weight, remember, is how heavy you are. So this doctor is checking her weight to make sure that she's a good weight and that she's growing nice and healthy and nice and strong. What do we use to measure weight? Scale. Yeah. We use a scale. This scale has a little balance at the top, so we use a scale to make sure that our weight is nice and healthy. So we're going to use all of these different things when we talk about our checkup, and we're going to give a quick checkup to Mr. Bones. We're also going to give checkups to each other and make sure that we're nice and healthy. Okay, we're going to do a little quick stretch break before we do our checkup, so everybody stand up. Put your arms up high, as high as you can. height. Check your height. Okay, very nice, friends. And step on the scale. Check your weight. Step on the scale. Okay, great job, friends. Everybody take a seat. Okay. Okay, we're going to spend the last part of our lesson giving each other checkups. So I'm going to show you what to do first with who? With Mr. Bones. So say hello to Mr. Bones. Okay, and we've got our checklist here for Mr. Bones. We've got his heart, his lungs, his height, his weight, and his temperature, if he has a fever or not. So we're going to go through all of these things together. I'm going to show you how to check on your friends, and then you're going to have some time to pretend to be doctors and patients for each other. And you're going to make sure that our friends are nice and healthy. So over in our checklist here, on this side, we've got a check for things that are healthy, that are nice and good on Mr. Bones. And on this side here, we've got an X for things that are not healthy on Mr. Bones. So let's take a look and see. The first thing we're going to check is Mr. Bones' heart. So when it's your turn to check your friends, you're going to take your special doctor tool and you're going to listen to your friend's heartbeat. You're listening for boom, 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 boom. But, I don't really hear anything from Mr. Bones. He's pretty quiet. I don't hear any heartbeat. Uh-oh, do you think that's healthy or not healthy? Not healthy. We're giving Mr. Bones an X for his heart. That's not very healthy. What else can I check with this? Lungs. So we're going to listen to see how Mr. Bones breathes. Let's take a listen and see if we can hear Mr. Bones breathing. Okay, I do hear some breathing, so I think that's pretty good. I can hear him breathing. We're going to give him a nice check for healthy. Okay, he's breathing all right. That sounds pretty good. Next, we're going to go down to the bottom. Let's check and see if Mr. Bones has a fever. We're going to take our thermometer, put it under his arm. We're going to check and see if Mr. Bones feels hot. I don't see any temperature going up. What do you think? Do you think he feels hot? Does he have a fever? He does? Okay. He's got a fever. Is that healthy or unhealthy if you have a fever? Unhealthy. So we're going to go down at the bottom here. Should we give him a check or an X? An X for unhealthy. Poor Mr. Bones. He's not feeling very well. Okay, next I'm going to measure his height. How tall he is. And we've got our meter stick that we're going to use. Okay. He's 100 and about 20. Has Mr. Bones grown since we last measured him? Yeah, he's grown a little bit. Is that healthy or unhealthy if you keep growing? Yeah, that's very good. If you keep growing, that's nice and healthy. Should we give him a check or an X?
Check.
A check for healthy. Okay, we have one more thing to measure for Mr. Bones. What do you think it is? What are we going to measure? His weight. How heavy Mr. Bones is. What are we going to use for measuring Mr. Bones' weight? Our scale. Okay, our scale. Let's see. You want to come check? Okay, let's have Blackout come check. You're going to all do this with your friends in just a minute. How much does Mr. Bones weigh?
0.
How much?
0.
0. Is that very good for Mr. Bones?
No.
No, he should be heavier than 0. Look at all those bones. Should we give him a check or an X? What do you think? An X. That's not very healthy. Okay, Mr. Bones has 3 X's, 2 checks. Not so good, Mr. Bones. Not so healthy. You're going to need some medicine. You're going to need some medicine, Mr. Bones. Here you go. Okay, go take a rest. Go feel better, my friend. So now we're going to do the same thing with all our friends. We're going to have some friends be the doctors. So you're going to be a doctor.
Yeah.
Doctor. 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 Okay? You guys are all the doctors. You guys are all the patients. You're all the patients. So the doctors are going to check your heartbeat. Boom, boom. Your lungs, your breathing, how tall you are, your weight, and if you have a fever or not, okay? Doctors, please stand up. Please stand up, doctors. Make sure you bring a pencil with you. Bring a pencil with you and go take a patient. Go take a patient. Raise your hand if you're a doctor. Raise your hand if you're a doctor. Who's a doctor? Who's a doctor? Okay. Okay. Okay, so doctors, keep checking. You got to check your height. You got to check your weight. You got to check your boom, boom. Boom, boom. We're going to switch afterwards. So for now, Pot will still be the doctor. Then we'll change. So you're the doctor. You need your list. Let's see what's on your list. Let's see what's on your list. Did you check how tall he is? Why don't you check how tall? Check his height. Check his height. Okay, finish for lungs and heart?
Yeah.
Okay, I think our friends will still need to borrow this. Okay, check the weight. Check the weight. Okay. 100. Let's see. I think he's a little taller than 100. Pot, put your finger there. Okay. Where's your finger? Okay, how tall is he?
200.
200. Are you sure?
No. 100. $115.
115 centimeters. All right, pretty good. Okay. Okay.
100.
You're gonna use that. Okay, here's your finger. Okay. Yep. Okay, you need to check. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. The heartbeat. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Uh-oh. She's very hot. She's got a fever. Sounds like Lockout has a fever.
133.
All right. Very nice. So Pang Pang's gonna take the temperature. So Pot, you need to take Two's temperature like this. Pot, you need to take Two's temperature like that for this last one. Temperature. Temperature. Make sure he doesn't have a fever. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. Okay, thanks, bud. Thank you. All finished? Okay, who's the doctor? Dr. Nadia. Okay. It's okay. We're going to fix it. It's cool. It's cool. Don't worry. We're going to fix it. So, Dr. Nadia, what do you think? Do you have a healthy patient?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Very nice. Where's your patient? Where's your patient? Okay, Dr. Pak Boom. For temperature? Oh, she has a fever?
Yeah, me. 80.
80.
No, 80. 1,000.
1,000? That is so hot.
Okay.
Okay, very nice. Good job, friend. If you're the doctor, put your card on your patient's desk. So put your card on your patient's desk. Put your card on your patient's desk. Now, if you were the patient, come over here. If you were the patient, you're gonna switch, and now you're the doctor. Raise your hand if you were the patient before. If you were the patient before. Now you're the doctor. You were the doctor, now you're the doctor. There you go. So you're gonna go again. Check up. You're the doctor. And who else is a doctor? Okay, so go to your patient. You're gonna check everything for them.
Patient, same or?
No, we're gonna switch. So if you were the patient, now you're the doctor. So you're the patient now. Here's these. How's she looking? Here's some more of this. Check your patient. All right, great job, friends. Very nice job. Thanks for joining us for this health lesson. Can everyone say goodbye?
Goodbye.